But with forgot here first.
Okay. Let me get yes this on. I forgot to post Tuesday's VOD because stream I accidentally reset stream. So the last like 15 minutes of stream isn't on YouTube. That could be its own YouTube video because it's just me ranking fast food. I think that would be a fun one. I just forgot to post it. Let me get water. I'll be right back. Anyway, hi Swiffer. Don't mind the title. I'm just guessing. Do you like how many endings are there? Because I know there's the ending of where you die, like full dead, you end the loop. Then I am now going to the big giants planet. Also, don't mind this in the background. I'm just doing this in the background. I need to get to infinity, so I'm 95% done. That's why if you look at Discord, it says I've been on for like 7-8 hours or something like that. I haven't been on straight. This has just been in the background, so don't judge me. This is just running in the background. Let me pause this. Okay. Let's do this. But yeah, I don't know how much I have left, so my title isn't saying like, oh, I'm gonna be done this stream. It's more of I could be done this stream, but I don't know. I'm assuming we're near the end. See, where were we? Oh yeah, the Ash Twin project. Yeah, there's still something. I want to jump into the black hole. That's one thing I haven't done yet. And then, oh yeah, I already tried plugging it back in. So, yeah, so the only thing left I have to do is jump into the black hole. But that's when the sun explodes. I need to find the probe tracking module, and now I know it's in the Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble. I still don't know anything about the 6th location. Hollow Vine, what is this? Seekers to researching the core lines at the end of the hollow vine, they crash into the ship to find. Oh, okay, so this is where I'm supposed to be going now. Okay. I know where to go. Where is the bramble? There you are. Hollow Vine Silk Song? You mean Hollow Knight Silk Song? After playing Hollow Knight, I would like to play Silk Song. However, it's gonna be a long while before I ever get to doing that. Because I got like, well, I've already planned out like so many of my games. But eventually I do want to try out Silk Song. Because I did enjoy Hollow Knight. I feel like I didn't give it as much love as like I'm doing right now with what's it called, Outer Wilds. Like this game I'm actually trying to enjoy, and I'm enjoying it now. Hollow Knight, it was more of like I just want to get it over with, but I kind of regret playing it that way instead of actually, you know, trying to enjoy my time, because near the end of Hollow Knight I was actually starting to enjoy myself, but by then it was too late. There's so many Silk Song spoiler landmines I've had to avoid. Yeah, I've seen nothing about Silk Song. I'm doing my best to avoid it. Same thing with what's this face? Doom Dark Ages. I have not seen any spoilers on that. Okay, Let me do the other thing first. Let me get to a ship first. Hello, Guapo. What you doing? I am hopefully finishing up Outer Wild soon. What you doing? Oh, what is this? Trying not to use my engines, but this is some weird spawning right here. Is that? That's not. All right, they're chasing me. Just go, 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 go. Where is he? Nothing, just in your bed with your dog. Fun. I refuse to look at anything related to Silksong, yet my YouTube recommendations keep having string music and spades. That's so funny. Actually, I can... Hold on, can I pause? I can. Let me show you the only spoiler of Silksong. And it's a screenshot of a stupid thumbnail. And it's not spoiler, so if I showed you this would also be fine. Why was this a YouTube thumbnail? And why did YouTube allow this to go through? I wonder what's being blurred out here. I don't know, but this is all the Silksong I've gotten so far. It's like, yeah, I didn't click the video, but I just found this like as a YouTube thumbnail somewhere, and I was like, wow, that's a thumbnail, all right. Are you sick because your goose is on flames? No, it's just stupid hot where I live right now. So yeah. Yeah, why is that a thumbnail? I have no idea, but you know what? I'm not even gonna complain. Oh, I accidentally hit that. There you are. Are you behind this thing? Or are you inside it? I think you are inside it. Yeah, you are. Okay, by the way, Goose, I passed the second level 25 today. Nice. What is this place? This is the Bramble. So space doesn't work normally in here. So each thorn bush you enter, you'd assume, you know, like there's nothing inside those like little small areas. But within that space is another dimension. And then within those spaces are even more dimensions, but they loop on each other. So it's an infinite void that is contained in a small area. And this place is filled with anglerfish who are blind but have amazing hearing. So this is an anglerfish. It's dead, but yeah. That's how big the anglerfishes are. These can swallow my entire ship. And I need to go over here. The flashing light. Like liminal space? Yes. So right now I'm trying to use my engines as little as possible because the anglerfish can hear me. So I'm just using my momentum to move. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What am I looking for exactly? Do I have to repair this? Am I dead? Oh my god, I'm not dead. Okay, good. What am I getting exactly? I can't necessarily repair it. Okay, hold on. Let me get back into my ship real quick. Let me look at this. What am I doing? Hint of the secret of research for reaching the core of the giant Steve lies at the end of the hollow vines they crash your ship into to find spells for our ship. I'll want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look for flickering light in the fog. Do you know about Repo? Yes, I do. So we might be playing Repo on the 12-hour stream because apparently Maddie wanted to, but other people want to play, but they're only available Sunday, but I'm not available Sunday, so it might be another time. What if I continue down this? Oh wait, hold on. This looks like it got broken into. Hold on, what if I go this way? Let me just see if there's anything over here. It is not. So this guy bursted through here and then stopped. Okay, well, Pika's better than Repo. You're biased. You don't have Repo. What am I supposed to be grabbing exactly? This thing? Can't tear it. Okay. I've got an idea. Let's go back to the guy and tell him his ship is busted. Because there is nothing for me to get. Why are you trying to taste the zappy things? Look, I see something juicy, I'm gonna at least taste it. I hope it's fine. Hi, Feldspar. Found your ship. Wait, what? I thought I talked to you already. Okay, hold on. I've already gone through all this dialogue. Yeah, I read all this. Yeah, I'll just say wow. Okay, I found something. Is your ship here? No. Where's your ship? Okay, you'll find that. You'll find my old ship. What's left of it anyway. Well, that wasn't helpful. I found your ship, but I can't even touch it. I avoid lock over stream. Boo you. I avoid lock. Where's the... Oh, where's the flashy? Oh, wait, it's down here. Okay. Why can't you redeem points? Do you have enough points? Okay, what if it's something like this? Okay, it's not that. Let me try something. Refuel. Is there anything I can grab? What about this? Oh, that's too close. I know the zap is delicious, but it can cause severe heart, no work poisoning. Ah, I see, I see. Well, it's no problem for me. I don't have a heart. What am I supposed to do with your ship? You told me your ship's here, but you didn't tell me what I can do with it. Hold on, can I ram into it? I'm curious if I can move this thing. Well, that answers it. I cannot. Trust me, I am the certified lag expert because your Wi-Fi is so bad. Me not lagging is impressive. That's funny. Did I put on a suit? Oh, I took off the suit. What's broken on my ship? Oh, right here. Okay, hi, boy, oil machine. Read the quest again, but carefully. I don't know how to read. Okay, let me read one more time. Into the secret to reaching the core of the giant's fan lies at the end of the hollow vine. Oh, it's not his ship. It's look at the vine they crashed into. Oh my god. Look, Ziffer, reading's hard, okay? I didn't pass math class. You know, I'm gonna try flying because I don't think I'm gonna have enough fuel on myself to get through that. Okay, can I get around this without touching it? Yes, I can. Okay. Getting a bit tight in here. Okay, I guess I cannot put my entire ship here, so I'm gonna park it here, refuel, and go. Where am I going? This way. Oh, where am I going? I'm walking now. What is this? Are we... This is not the comet, is it? Where are we now? What? Hold on. We're in the dark bramble, but my ship is 14 kilometers away. Trip 4 entry, I'm gonna say not 1, crashes 3, boring crashes 0, a personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasts or besties outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Blair, This thing tastes terrible. The outside is rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Dime, what are you doing on YouTube? Get over here on Twitch so I can make some ad rev off you. Let's play BO3 Zombies. I don't have Black Ops. Never had. Okay, how did a frozen jellyfish get all the way out here? Nothing over here, right? Okay, yeah, it's not. I hope I'm going in the right direction. Okay, I can just walk through a jellyfish. Cool. Oh, what? What? Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess the jellyfish are only useful for insulation for electricity. Again, do not eat. Loves Feldspar. I came all this way just to find out not to eat a giant dead frozen jellyfish. I could have been here for thousands of years and gone through lactic acid fermentation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure any sensible person would not eat a jellyfish that's been trapped in ice. We were just playing it an hour ago on Xbox. Felt so weird playing on controller again. Huh. Oh, that's a vine. Casually dodging all the hints. Wait, hold on. Are only useful for insulation from electricity. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I know how to get in now. Okay. Is there anything else though? Before I leave? Anything down here? My ship's down there. Why not? Let's see what's down here. This isn't death, is it? What? Oh, we were outside. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, why are there 3 duplicates? Okay, this one's closest. Come on, just let me get back to my ship. I'm not even gonna touch my keyboard. I'm just gonna glide and hope I don't run into an anglerfish. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna get back to my ship, try to get out of here, if there is an out of here. And then I'm gonna see if I can get to the ash twin before the sun blows up. But yeah, that is a clever way to hide the jellyfish. It was on the outside of the planet this entire time. Is there a big vine in the way? At least I'm here now. I remember when I first played Outer Wilds, came to the Dark Bramble, I didn't even pay it, like, I wasn't using, like, my drone. So... Oh wait, I was about to say, where's my ship? And I'd always go to just the lights in the background. So if it was red, I'd go in that direction. If there was no red one, I'd just be lost. Turns out those meant nothing. They were just there for as a distraction. Okay. Time to get out of here. Oxygen. Oh, that's not good. Now what? We don't need oxygen. And then something up here was broken, right? Don't see any damage. Is it talking about this? Yeah. Okay. Time to get out of here. Oh, Feldspar, I got news for you. I found your stupid little jellyfish. Park it right here. Hi. I found something. I found... No, my writing saying anglerfish are blind. No, hold on. No. Wrong thing. I found the frozen jellyfish near your ship. Ah, so the old thing is still there, is it? That's where I first camped out after the first crash, you know. It was pretty cozy inside. It has lacked structural integrity and indomitable spirit of a camp made in the shelter of a I can't read. Very bones of the species that try to eat you, I suppose. Still very cozy. You have anything else to say? Should I tell ground control to come get you? Okay. I think that's it for here. Let's go in here. Okay, well, since we're in here, I might as well look for the probe that crashed in here. Anywhere near me? Nope. Oh, the sun's gonna explode anyway. Never mind. Alright, time to... Wait, hold on. I'm curious. What does this... When the sun explodes, what happens to this area? Because this is like an infinite area. Never thought about that. What is music? So this music means the sun is about to explode. So you have like a minute and a half to finish up what you're doing. Or something like that. You should go to the quantum moon again. I can go to the quantum moon and see what happens. I don't think I've learned anything new since. Because all quantum related stuff I know. You need to be looking at it to exist or have a picture of it. If you look away, it disappears. If you're on a rock and then go blind, you TP with it. It's just the one part I don't know is how do you get to the North Pole? Because you always start at the South Pole. And the equator has what's it called? Has a mountain that goes higher than the clouds. Does it have to be a rock to TP on it? You're right, actually. I don't know. Okay, son. I hear you, I just don't see you. so it still comes after you. Okay. So all that's left is the probe tracking module, Quantum Moon, and Ash Twin projects, but don't turn it off this time. Because I've turned it off and full died. I didn't even get to see like what happens if I just leave it on. You know, why not? Let's go to Quantum Moon now. I don't think the Giant Steep is gonna teach me anything about the Quantum Moon. Like I've learned all 3 rules. So there's nothing left for me. Okay, let's try finding the Quantum Moon. Found the Quantum Moon. It's by Dark Bramble. That was fast. Just don't look away from it. I'm gonna run into the sun on accident. I also remember, like, when I first started this game, I tried to also land on the sun station, which was so pointless. Hey Goose, I got all the movement stuff in Silksong. You want to know my favorite ability for movement? I don't know anything about Silksong. I've been trying to avoid all spoilers. Same thing with Swiffer. So preferably, no. Or more of like respectfully, no. Because eventually I do want to play Silksong. Okay, let me take a picture of the moon. Okay, that's good enough. Let me take a better picture of it. Okay. So now I can land on it. Instantly. What? This is not the Quantum Moon. Where am I now? Why I take so many pictures? Because I feel like it. What is this place? I'm still in the South Pole, but this is the Quantum Moon different on every single planet? Because it was not frozen with all these thorns before. I don't know, is it? Well, I don't know. Does every planet have like its own theme? What is it? Quantum imaging, yes. Quantum entanglement, yes. Fixed location, no. Where's my ship? Oh, that's not my ship. Did I read this? I don't think so. I am here after watching a wonder. No, wait, no, I did read this. Yeah, I read all this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going north. See what happens. Ah, okay, so there's a bramble in the way. And of course, it's higher than the actual clouds, so I can't go in. Okay, let me try something. Okay, the bramble itself doesn't move. So let me see if it's something to do with this temple. Okay. So I know if you turn off the lights. Okay. Hold on. Ah, yes. I had to turn off the lights. Where am I? Okay, I'm assuming that's gonna shoot me to outside. Oh my god, the North Pole. Progress. That's it. I read all this though. Oh. We're on my planet now. Hold on, so then what's at the South Pole? Oh, there's mountains in the way. Huh. Okay. Let me get it back. Okay, so let me teleport to a different planet. This goes all the way. Oh, so if we open this up, it's gonna be dark bramble stuff. Whoa, where are we now? We are nowhere. Wow, what a cave? No, it's not. Okay, this was a useless place. Okay, let's get the temple back. Close you up. Oh, I didn't even notice that. We're supposed to go to the center of the universe. Okay, well, I still want to look at the other planets real quick. I already did that. All right, let's do Brittle Hollow. What does the quantum moon look like on Brittle Hollow? You know what? I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So we got 2 more planets to visit. All right, Ember and Ash Twin. Is it gonna be a mixture of both, or is it just gonna be one? It's a mixture of both. Okay. Come on, land on Big Deep, or Giant's Deep. There we go. All right, so what does it look like here? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a giant wall of water. Okay. Oh, we're flooded in here too. Okay. Center of the universe. We can finally figure out what the hell you are. Okay. That's a weird floor. What does the center of the universe look like? A bunch of quantum rocks. Do they teleport? They don't teleport. Okay, so now what? Oh, great. You're gonna make me choose a path. Okay, I'm assuming it just wants me to go forward to the South Pole. Yeah, I think it just wants me to go south. Are you a living Nomai? Oh my god, you are high. Oh, let me look around real quick. Okay. Why are you alive? Who are you? Great talk. I know you're no. Oh, wait. You pick up U stone. Pick up I the Universe stone. Identity stone. Explain stone. Okay, this. Oh, so that's what these tablets are made out of. Okay. Insert U stone, insert U stone. Okay. Okay, do I need two then? Quantum move. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Damn. Okay. Let's do me and you. There's a lot of combinations I'm gonna have to get through. We don't know how much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think you as a friend. Well, you know, if you've been trapped here for so long, I guess we can be friends for a bit. Eye of the universe. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe that I was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. Ions VR won't stream. How on Quantum Moon is she still alive? I don't know what in the signs is going on. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not entirely be alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. That's so sad. Okay. Okay, what about this? Identity. I am Solemnum Anomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay. Finally, explain. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obstructed from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Huh. I'm loopy off pain meds. Sounds fun. They don't do anything. My ankle still hurts. Well, that's weird. If he just took them, it takes a while before they work. Okay, so I've done all combinations with this, so I'm gonna put that over here. Let's do me. Let's do me and explain. An hour ago? Huh, that's weird. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. No, actually, you found us. Apparently, us creatures were fascinating to you, and you left us underground. So, yeah. Okay, identity. Who are we? I never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your four eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. You are a super hyper intelligent species that can build stations on the sun. But you can't do like a translator to, like, you know, some AI to like look at some language and like somewhat translate it. Because We are a primitive species, and we're much more advanced than you. How? Wants me to go play For Honor for a bit? Alright, you have fun, Voidlock, and thanks to the Lurk INCR. What's this game about? Space. Okay. Put you there. Let's do Quantum Moon and me. Is this your first time on the Quantum Moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. And then I, the universe, and me. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Okay. All combinations are done with this. Let's do... I want to do this one last. Let's do Quantum Moon and Identity. You're kind of... Your kind and language didn't exist when they were doing science and stuff. What? Your kind and language... Oh, your... Oh, that's... I see what you mean. My kind and language didn't exist when they were doing science stuff. Okay, that is true. Oh yeah, when they found us, we were just simply creatures swimming in water in a cave underground. So I guess that, yeah, that makes sense. We just didn't... We weren't intelligent yet. This is the Quantum Moon, where we both are standing. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. Huh. Okay. Explain. Have you encountered the quantum shard on another planet? The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while... Wait. The shards look the same as the Quantum Moon's surface does now, while at the eye. From this, we can reasonably infer the Quantum Moon's natural state is as we see it now, and the eye is its primary location. Given the Quantum Moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristics the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The Quantum Moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way the areas surrounding quantum shards that landed on other planets eventually become quantum too. Ah, okay. Green Bay 1. No shocker, musician. No shocker. Okay. Eye of the universe. I imagine you've noticed the Quantum Moon's changes in appearances depending on which location it's currently orbiting. Yes. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giant's Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. You know, if I came directly here, I would not know that because I didn't know that it changed. Because the Quantum Moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being the moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the Quantum Moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it's consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Will we playing the Raiders? Oh no. Okay. Interesting. We're done with that. Okay, let's do identity and explain. Okay, there are two tenets of Know My philosophy: to seek out and to understand is our way of living. Okay, now it's time to do this. Eye of the universe. Identify the eye of the universe. We are orbiting the eye of the universe right now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. Explain. There is fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only available or observable on a very small scale as one approaches the eye. However, the uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Conscious observation forces the quantum moon or quantum object to collapse to a single possibility. But what would happen if the conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. And that is all that we can learn. You don't become quantum. I don't think anything else can become quantum. But interesting that these tablets are made from the quantum moon. Okay, so what if I just keep going this way? Okay, so that's just the exit. So above us is the eye of the universe. So what if I fly up? Oh, it just takes me up here. Where are we now? We're in the South Pole now. Wait. So this guy was saying that he thinks he might be dead. Like literally, but alive on the quantum moon, probably because like time doesn't work the same way. He had a probe next to him, so and this fell with us, I'm assuming. So this is like his body is here, but his conscience is still on the moon. That is so weird to think about. Okay, so yeah, all the Nomai are dead. We just met one, like met a conscious somewhere. Is there any? Yeah, they're just everywhere. Is there any other things here? Nope. Okay. So, I think that's it, right? Yeah, let me go to the twins now. Now that time has passed. Oops. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. You're going to every planet but the one I want. How unlucky do I have to be? It's landed on my planet like five times already. Okay, now it's just making fun. It's literally just making fun of me now. It is laughing in my face right now. Oh my god. You have landed on every planet like 4 times already, but the one planet I want, you're just not teleporting to. How? Statistically, how? Is the twin just locked? Can I not go to the twins anymore? How? Oh my god, how? 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 I'm genuinely impressed. I've gone this long, I still have not landed on the one planet I want. I don't think I can. I don't think it's possible anymore. What? I want this one. Oh my god. Hi, Dino Man. What's this game about? Basically, Emerald. Thanks for tier 1 for 23 months. Appreciate it. So basically, you're just an alien trying to, you know, understand your solar system. Yeah, I'll just go. Wow, first try, the one planet I need. You're just trying to, like, understand your... Oh, it's locked now. Okay. So we've got 5 planets in our solar system, and there's this quantum moon that teleports around if you look at it, or if you don't look at it. And you're trying to find that mystery, but you're also immortal. So you're also trying to figure out, like, why you're immortal. And that's because, you know, there's an ancient species that used to exist in your solar system before. Yeah, here's a dead one. These guys used to be in your solar system, and these were like such intelligent beings. They were able to trap their consciousness in statues and then access their conscious through these masks they're wearing. Well, then one day they just all died. I don't know why yet, but they're all dead now. And now, like hundreds of millions of years ago, we now exist. I think that it may be impossible for that tower to exist at the location on the twin version. I've been Swiffer. I think I know why I can't TP. So remember when I went on the twins one first, like before I started exploring the quantum moon? It's what's it called? Where's my home? It had sand. What I'm thinking is, since the sand drained, I can no longer teleport there because there is no place for the temple, like the tower, to spawn. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? It's just a scratch. But anyway, Dino Man, every time I die, I look into a mask and respawn. So I'm immortal. Just because I looked into a statue at the beginning of the game. I don't think the sand or moon sand rises. Well, I don't know. I just wanted to go to there so I can go to the Ashman project. Oh yeah, and I'm also in a loop, Dino Man. So every time I die, I spawn right back here. Okay, we learned a lot, so time to look at my thingy. Okay, we learned 2 things. Okay, no, never mind. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat the enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jelly's insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jelly's interior cavity to see if it tasted any better on the outside. After tasting the jelly on the inside of the jelly, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only used for insulation from electricity. Okay, and then... That's a lot. Okay, I'm at living nomad named Selenum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely all source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Selenum wonders what would happen if consciousness ever were to enter the eye. Selenum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Yeah, you're dead. You're long dead. It seems very story-based. It is. It's a very story-based game. What did I miss? I didn't do the escape pod in the vest. Wait, hold on. Crash somewhere in the... Oh yeah, I didn't finish Dark Bramble stuff. Oh my God, we did so much but so little at the same time. I'm gonna go back to the Dark Bramble just to finish that last thing. So we'll never have to go do Dark Bramble stuff again. What is that? Is that our moon? Yeah, that's our moon. Alright, Bramble. I need this one. Alright. So now we just follow that signal. also not crash into this. I'm going to crash, aren't I? I am not going to crash into it. Let's slow down. All right, take this out. Okay, let's go find that vessel. Right up there. Please don't attract any anglerfish, please. And now we glide. And just keep following that signal. Okay, it's inside. Right? It is, okay. And then we go on this one. Oh, it's green this time. Where is this one at? Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I would never be able to find this. I like finding this on accident would be impressive. Where is it? I don't see any anglers fish around, but I'm scared of boost. Somewhere around this corner. Oh, is that it? It is. Oh, I see. What is that? That's something else. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go visit that in a moment. Hello, Probes 3 I've been looking for forever. How'd you end up here? Where's your entrance? Down here. I mean, unknown. Oh my god. I'm right next to the ship. My thing still says it doesn't know where that sound is coming from. There you go. All right, I'm here. Finally. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either prepare damage or more probably await rescue. Sec as the message finished, the vessel's beacon is ray growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Okay. Down here. And not being able to like orientate myself is so weird. Anyways. Escape Pod 3 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching Escape Pod 3. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage to the pod detected. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Verdict: do not exit the pod. I wonder what those could be. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone and we'll be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons. Then the decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Oh, so that's what the lights outside are for. Escape, or emergency escape hatch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some air real quick. There we go. And I'm not gonna fly through that. I'm just gonna fly through my ship. Let's follow the lights. Where are the lights? Where were they? Where's the ship? There they are. I hope anglerfish can't attack me through here. What is this? Oh, it's a bunch of Nomai. Okay, refuel. First, I want to see what these things are up close. Ow. Literally just flashlight. Alright, Nomai, what happened here? How'd you guys all died? To any of those come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have blown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this is our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still yet so far difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other people escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Damn, that's so sad. Is there a signal coming from in here? No, there's not. Okay. I shot a beacon at it. Where is that? Oh, that's what they were looking for. What is that structure? Huh, okay, you know, I'm gonna go check that out. Actually, before I do, is there anything else around here I'm missing? What is this giant thing? Is this like... What am I even looking at? Well, I'm gonna just reshoot it in there. I'll stop it there. Okay, take that, and then that. All right, let's get out here. So it's over there. I don't know what I was looking at. I think it was just a big rock. Yeah, it was a big rock that I was looking at. All right, let's see what this is about. There's nothing in there, right? Okay, there's not. Oh, great. There's an anglerfish here. Oh, why there's so many. Back up, 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 back up. Okay. So are they just gonna camp me, or what's the deal here? Okay, I think I am good. Let's point this. Let's go this way. That was just an unlucky spawn that I spawned right next to two of them. Maybe I should boost a little. It is quite far. At least it's another one of these things. Okay, and then go to this one. Oh my god, I thought that was an anglerfish. Is that rotating? Oh, that's a rock that's rotating. Or am I gliding into it? I can't tell what's happening. Okay, well, this is not what I wanted. Am I stuck in this rock? I think I am. I think I'm out of that rock. We must be getting close because there was not rocks in the original area. Another one of those thingies? It is. Wait. I'm just back here. Great. Is this the exact same place? Are the Nomai here? I just made a giant circle. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, back at it. Hi, Jack. Welcome to me making a giant circle and looking stupid. Okay, I'm assuming it wants us to go towards the red. I was just taking the shortest path, but I think it wants us to go towards red. Oh, great. Hi there. I'm Yoltronz. Well, what's your name? I'm dead here. If I move, I'm dead. Maybe I could squeeze by, despawn you guys, and then go back in. Gotta go. I see a jack. Okay, we are safe. How am I not dead? I don't know. I will not be complaining. I'm just gonna keep going and pretend like nothing happened. That has never happened to me before. That was so weird. Apparently I damaged something on the ship, but I don't need to land anywhere here. Ooh, there's one near me and I used my engines. Luckily it's not chasing me. I have to use my engines here. Yep, let's go. Okay, and then luckily it's chasing me now. What? I'm inside. How did it kill me? Oh my god. I'm gonna do all that again. Oh, that's such a long journey back too. I have to find the Nomai ship, shoot my probe back into the thorn bush, and then go and look for that thing again. Well, let me see if I unlocked anything. Okay, one of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were found or launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it was in 2 locations at once. The survivors from the escape pod 3 followed one of the 2 vessel beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. The Nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single Nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. The vessel's beacon was dying and would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Launched my scout into the seed at the Nomai grave and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Alright, is that the last thing I gotta do? Besides, like, the Jupiter stuff? Yeah, that's on Jupiter, but I'll do that last. I'm gonna do the Bramble stuff right now. Alright, let's go back. Oh, great. I just take off and I already have damage. Now what? What you complaining about? What's damaged? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay then. I don't know what made my ship blow up. I didn't even know my ship can blow up. But you know what? At least it's a fast respawn. And we go again. Oh, let's not do that again. Oh, well, I knew there was beeping. I just didn't know what was beeping. Oh well, at least we save time so we don't have to read anything. We can spend that time reading, going here and doing the puzzle. And then once I find the vessel, I think I'm done with the bramble. I'll never have to come back again. Because this isn't time-based, it's more like just patience. The ash twin, it is patience. I gotta wait for this sand to drain. And then the Jupiter planet, I still got to figure out. Okay. Let's try this again. I heard an anglerfish right next to me. I hope it doesn't come after me. I'm just gonna going for it. Where is it? Okay. At least I know I'm in the right area because there's rocks now. Just keep swimming. Ignore the anglerfish. Keep going. Ranger meters away. Okay, they have to go this way. Okay, and then hold, and then shoot. He can rotate the nomai, that's so funny. Alright, do this again. Let's now make a giant loop. I wonder if it's even worth gliding. Because, like, I actually haven't ran into many anglerfish. There's an anglerfish. Let me just reset all this. I'm gonna deal with that. Okay. And go to this one. Hi, Beast. Thanks to the rate of 37 million viewers. Hello, everyone. I'm Yoltronz. I'm playing Outer Wilds right now. I'm doing Dark Bramble stuff. I'm trying to look for the vessel because I'm almost done with this game. So, yeah. Anyway, Beast, what were you doing? Oh, wait, no, you were playing Borderlands, right? How was that? I saw that a Borderlands 4 came out, so then I asked my community, hey, any of you guys actually play Borderlands? Because I've always wanted to try the Borderlands games. I have Borderlands 2, I just have never played it. I only have it because I'm gliding to an anglerfish. Oh, come on. The only reason why I have it is because it was free on the Epic Store like a few years ago, so I got it. planning on playing it, but never touched the game. And now that Borderlands 4 has come out, people seem to love it. I've heard that Borderlands 2 is everyone's favorite, but maybe that can change now that Borderlands 4 is out. Okay, am I making progress? That's an anglerfish. Back up. Okay, and then go back in. I am safe. Right? There's no more I see? Yeah, there's no more. Alright, more gliding. There's some peak gameplay as well. Just me drifting nowhere. It's in an infinite void. Filled with a bunch of dangerous anglerfish. With anger issues. Make a peep and they make such a big deal about it. Anyway, from the 37 people here besides Doin Yaman, anyone else here, or is everyone else just lurking? I'm assuming everyone else is lurking because it is late, and I know a lot of these viewers are East Coast. Yeah, let me go into this one. Okay, please don't spawn me right in front of an angler. That would be lovely. You spawned me inside of the angler's mouth. You got to be kidding me. I couldn't even react to that either. Well, that sucks. Have to do all that again. It also doesn't help that the vessel doesn't... Wait, I just realized the vessel has a signal. Why don't I just look for that? Oh, I got an idea. We just go back. The bramble. It is over here. Yeah. I'm gonna run into our moon. All right, let's try this again. Oh, am I gonna crash into the planet again? Ooh, don't crash, please. Okay, we're good. All right, it's going again. All right, where is the beacon? All right, so now we wait. Actually, can I just do this ahead? See if there's anything up. There's gonna be an anglerfish. Oh, great. Okay, I guess no more boosting from here. I have tested it. The sand does not rise on the moon. Ah, okay. Yeah, then I just must have been so ungodly unlucky when I was gambling that one time. Because I just could never land on the one planet I wanted. Okay, it's still there. I'm almost in anyway. Okay, then you're down there. I don't see any anglers, so like as long as I don't see them, I should be able to just boost, right? I'm assuming that's how it works. I don't think they'll just spawn. Oh, well, there's rocks in the way, I know that. Okay, that's not, I thought that was an angler. Okay, so if the lights are pointing this way, then I have to go up here. Okay. Luckily no damage. Now I do this. Okay, so if I put this over here, there is no distress beacon, but they said they heard one over there. Okay, well, I'll keep going that way, I guess. Alright, let's go in here. Let's not spawn in front of 2, please. Why am I so unlucky? Am I doing something wrong, Swiffer? Why do I keep spawning in front of 2? All night I've been fine, and then all of a sudden I keep spawning in front of them. Okay, so this one has a signal, but that one doesn't. So do I follow the one that has a signal or not? There are a lot of fish. Oh. I don't know which one I'm supposed to follow. Do I follow the one that... Because this says it has signal 3, but they also were talking about how their signals were the exact same. But there's also that one. You know, let's just test it now. Let's just go this way. Let's see what happens if I just keep following the signal. Anglerfish, you here? Okay. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, never mind. Following the signal was pointless. Okay, yeah, we're back at the rocks. We gotta go back. So we gotta go to that one. Because that's just gonna bring us back into a loop. Oh, there's an angler there. Please don't see me. I'm not making any noise. Okay, we are good, I think. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, I think I might have aggroed it. I did. Go in, please. Where am I? Ugh. What happened? I just spun out of control. This vessel's gonna be so annoying to get to. Oh, the quantum moon was right there. But since we blinked, it instantly TP'd away. That's cool. And we go again. I cannot wait to finish the least fun part of this game. Proof blinking works, yeah. I don't think I've ever had the quantum moon spawn in front of me before. Not that I remember. Or if it has, maybe I just didn't realize because I didn't know about the like blinking mechanic, or like you have a conscious being has to be looking at it. And at what point are you a conscious being? Like, does a beetle or does a fly with its eyes count as a conscious being? Because flies don't have, like, don't think. They react. So it has eyes, it can process information, but it doesn't think. So is that a conscious being? Okay, where is it? Wait, that's feldspar. I need... Is there an angler ahead? No. Okay. The fish near me. Should be fine. Hello, Zap of Mushroom. Well, to me, aren't we just reactive as well, just with more bells and whistles? Yes, but we can take in information and process that information. Like, for example, you see a square or a cube. You see a square hole and a round hole. Us monkey brain see, okay, square cube, square hole. Fly doesn't do that. Fly doesn't even recognize a square. It reacts based off stimuli. This is how most bugs are. So they react to chemical signals, sense, light, moisture, heat, and I guess wind direction. But they react based on those conditions. We kind of do, yes, but we have more to that. Smell like poopy we want to eat? Exactly. That's just like the average fly brain. Where is it? Over there? Okay. Any anglers in that direction? No. Okay, perfect. Just what we'd like to see. We have limited CPU function. We just got a few hardware upgrades. Exactly. However, there are some people who just don't even have a CPU anymore. They're not even, they don't even have like a power cord. They just exist. Their stupidity needs to be researched. Yeah, we're here again. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's find this damn vessel. Me had that distinction between sentient and non-sentient life forms called sapiens. I like that. What? Anyway, hello. How's your dark brambling going? Terrible. I have finished everything in the dark bramble except this one stupid vessel thing. Because I keep getting unlucky with anglerfish spawns. Like this one time a while ago, I died because an anglerfish spawned right in front of me when I entered one of these seeds. Like this. 2 of them spawned in front of me. Now, luckily, I was able to back up and they weren't able to see me. But I once teleported into their mouth and I just instant died. I couldn't do anything. Okay, so this one has a signal, so I gotta go to this one. I was about to recall my thing. I was like, that would have been very stupid. Oh, me equals Mass Effect. Ah, okay. But yeah, I am just getting very unlucky with anglerfish spawns. Like, they are just everywhere where I need to be. Oh, there's one near me. All right, let's not touch my keyboard and accidentally get caught. Actually, where is it? I heard it below me. Is it above me? Oh, hi. Why does it sound like it's below me? Am I gonna hit something? I am. Maybe I can glide past it. I don't want to touch my engines right now. Actually, I think I'm far enough. I aggroed it. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna rush in, hope for the best spawn possible. Okay. Come on. Okay, please. I'm just gonna TP back and back in instantly. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go this way. Let's just hope we don't run into an anglerfish. Also, nice goose, by the way. Thanks. It is stupidly hot where I live, so I thought that fit perfectly for this month's outfit. I've had a few people say that I should be a pilot, like change my outfit to be a pilot today. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna run directly into one. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, can I outswim it? Oh, it can phase through blocks. Great. You happened to be right in my path. So I was dead either way. I literally cannot avoid that because if I back up, it'll hear me. If I don't do anything, I'd run into it and die. Like, what the hell is going on? Do I just need like the perfect seed for like there's no anglers in my path? Why is this the hardest thing in the game? Like all the other puzzles you just do and complete. They're not hard. This is just hard for no reason. There we go again. For like, what, the 5th or 6th time now? Anglerfish are evil, I know. For no reason, too. Like, I get it. They're blind and they listen. That's their mechanic. But I think they're a little too aggressive. I don't know. I think that's just my opinion. I think they're a little too aggressive. Like, if I tap my engines, they hear me from like super far away, which is like kind of unfair. Oh, I actually keep my momentum. Hold on. I was not ready for this. Where is it? Wait. I'm not even gonna touch it. What happens if I just run into it? I would have been safe. If I just did nothing, I would have been safe because apparently they don't have a hitbox. That is so disappointing. Anyway, where was I supposed to go? Is it over here? "600 meters away." I kind of hear the anglerfish. Where is it? Yeah, I don't see it anymore. So I think that means I'm fine to go for the beacon. Where is it? No anglerfish in the way. What were we saying about the goose? Oh, I said that one of my viewers said I should be a pilot today. But if you look at what's today's date, I don't think a pilot would be, you know, appropriate. I don't know. It's just me, just my opinion, though. Where is it? There. I wonder if there's any anglerfish in this area. I've never ran into one. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Now we go. Good luck. I'm gonna need all the luck. All right, watch. I'm gonna spawn in front of 2 anglerfish right now. I'm calling it. I'm gonna slow down, so if I do see them, I can immediately run. Yep, I spawned in front of 2 anglerfish. Now, I know I could glide through them. Now, actually, yeah, why didn't I just glide through them? Okay, so I gotta go through this one. Okay, please don't have anglerfish near where I need to adjust slightly. Oh, where is it? It's right there. Yep. I lightly tapped my engine and yep. Okay, so here's what I thought. I see the tail barely, so I start heading back. Nope. If you see them, you're dead. That's just great. Why am I having so many anglerfish problems? When I found feldspar, I did not run to a single anglerfish, but now when I need to get to the vessel, I'm running into every single anglerfish there is. Alright, 10th time going there. Yay. I really love this planet. What a fun game mechanic this is. All right, let's do this again. All right, where am I going? Hi, anglerfish. Okay. So I cannot touch my keyboard because this stupid guy spawned right in front of me. I don't think there are many anglerfish on the way to Feld. I didn't run into this guy. I've been in here so many times, and the last 2 runs, I immediately ran into one. I don't know if anglerfish spawn rates are like increased now or all of a sudden, but I'm running into every single one now. Okay, they are no longer within my sight. So surely that means I could move now. Where is it? Let's go. All right, no more anglerfish. I heard an anglerfish right next to me. How? I scanned ahead and I heard one. All right. Go forward slowly. Please don't spawn 2 right in front of me. Okay, we are good. Okay, we are good. That means it's up here. Okay. Do this again. Balance and go. If I see the 2 anglerfish, I'm just gonna glide right past them. Okay. Yep, 2 of them. I'm just gonna glide right by them. 3 of them. Oh my god! Did I just found every single anglerfish, the entire like population right here. Does moving my mouse count? Okay, they don't hear my mouse movements. Okay. Where am I going? Wait, the scout's right there. Wait, what? It's not a duplicate signal anymore. Okay. What is that? This is new. What am I looking at? Are they out of range yet? I don't hear them anymore. Egg? Huh. I can hear them breathing. I'm assuming they can, that means they can still hear me. What's in the center? Why is it so shiny? Nothing is in the center. They're just all shiny. Okay, then. Let's just go to my scout. Preferably without getting caught. Oh, I hear one now. Where is it? Oh, you're coming after me. Oh, great. Please, 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 please. Please. I'm safe. Oh my god. I'm safe. Where am I? Oh my god, we made it. I would have been so mad if I died right there, knowing that we're right here. Ah, okay. Vessel, you better be so worth it visiting. This place is huge. Yep, dead Nomai. Alright. Let's center. Now let's go explore. I can't go through here, right? Hold on. These look like the ships. Okay, they might be, but you have to enter through the pipe. Anyways, let's go explore. Comedy Valley, if you popped out of the ship with a suit. Yeah, I've done that before. I came out of the ship without my suit and I realized that I died. Not on this planet though, but on other planets I have. It's over here. Okay, perfect. At least it's air. Please tell me this means gravity. Okay, that didn't do anything great. Where's this thing? Oh, there's no lore here? I guess there's no lore. Oh, there is lore. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan, I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's sun are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you know you will be on your own. Hannah, we're making our way to you. It's better to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived and haven't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Eskal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if they were missing friends have warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are they sure it's true? His stop. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. This up, I hope you aren't comparing Eskal's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet soon again, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember, be extremely cautious of potential unstable stars, which is most now. Okay. Oh, more lore over here. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong with our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment. Somehow there are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or space flights capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediately assistance. Ah, so that's what the distress beacon was. All right, what's this thing down here? Hold on a second. I've seen this before. This is the core on the Ash Twin. Okay. Hear me out. Is there enough time to go to the Ash Twin, grab the thing, and bring it here? Because I am wondering if that's even possible, if you even have enough time to get here. What would happen if you placed it here? Because now I'm curious. I want to try doing that, but that's a later thing to do. What does this do? What? What did that do? Oh, it rotated everything. Okay, I don't like that I'm spinning. Oh. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. And then here. Oh. Hmm. Huh. Okay, hold on. So you can only hit one each. Hmm. All right, now hold on. Let me do this. Rotate it again. What was the point of this? Oh. Okay. So then if I do this. What does this thing do? Nothing. That's just great. I thought there was a downstairs over here. What is this? Oops. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe. Oh, so this is this the original Nomai ship? Okay. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. That's called. Wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This is extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. And we can't lose discovery of this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. You understand? And Nona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone ready to warp. Okay. So this is the original ship. Interesting. Oh, I can roll? Oh my god, I didn't know this until now. Okay, so I don't get what rotating this thing does. I also don't know the code. Let me roll a little. Let me try one more thing. Oh wait, I need this thing over here. Okay. What if it's this? Oh wait, no. Same problem. I'll go with the stream. Borderlands 4 is so fun. Nice. Hold on. That stays light up. So, or lit up. So what if I... Now they're all lit up. Go this way now. Okay, now they're all lit up. Now what? Oh. Do I have to do all the same pattern? Okay, yeah, maybe I'll figure that puzzle out later. But this is interesting. So I can go to the Ash Twin project and bring the thing here. That's interesting to know. Okay, so if I go this way. I'm running low on fuel. Oh, alright. Well, that's all there is here. Right? Yeah, I think that's all. There's still more to explore. Okay, I'll read all that later. What else is there to explore here? Actually, I can fly around. I realize it's not just a one entrance thing, probably. Okay, so we got this area. I think we were just in there, right? I don't see another entrance. Is one of the windows broken? No. Am I missing something, or is the thing I need to grab from the Ash Twin project the one thing I'm missing? Because if it's the one thing I'm missing, then I'll just leave this area. Because I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, hold on. I saw something. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. I think I explored everything that I needed for now. Oh, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go back in one more time just in case like I missed something. I don't think I did. It's a pretty straightforward path. There's no lore here. Now it's just in here, unless there's like another place I just didn't see. Yeah, I read all that. Is this... Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. Does this show off anything? No, this does not give me any information on the code or potential code. Huh. That thing's there. What am I missing here? This is clearly a puzzle, but I don't know what it's asking of me. Do these rotate? Yeah, this bar and loop here. Okay, no, I thought those rotated, but I don't know what made me thought that or think that. Well, I guess I'll just die here and figure it out. We unselect all that. Let me try that pattern on all of them. See what happens. That. Why does that seem off? Hold on. I don't think that... This pattern? Oh, can you... Oh, you can cross that way. Hold on. Is there a way to make a star off this? That's kind of a star. Not in the right direction, though. Huh. I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta somehow make a star. But I would have to take weird angles to make it. So instead, what if I did this? The sun's gonna explode. Yeah, that makes a different symmetrical shape. What if that's the shape I gotta make? So up and up and two over. And then up, two over, and across. Okay, let me try that. Up, two over, across, up? No. This way? No. How did I make it? I'm gonna die anyway, so oh well. That's another shape. There's so many like shapes you can make. I don't know which one to make. Well, I'll be back, Vessel. I now know what my next goal is for you. Lore-wise, I don't think I'm missing anything here. Because there's only one thing in here, right? Yeah, there was only one thing. Yeah, this is nothing. No lore on this wall, right? Yeah, there's nothing on this wall. Alright, I'm just waiting for my imminent death. Where's it coming from? Over here? Yep. Look at the time. I know, Swiffer. I know. You make pretty shaped drawings. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be drawing though. All right, one more thing before I head off. Just like cross it off the list. I want to see what happens when the sun explodes. I'm in the Ash Twin project and I go through the black hole because that's like one of the things I still got to do. I want to see what happens because you can turn it off and get one of the endings. But what happens if he jumps through it? That I want to figure out. And then I guess Giants Deep is gonna have to wait till next week, or no, on Saturday. I forgot I'm doing Outer Wilds on Saturday. How to speed up time? I can meditate. I know that, but speed up time, but not die? No, I do not. I only know how to speed up time and die, or like reset the loop. Because I don't think that I've learned how to speed up time. Try a campfire? That works? How am I barely finding this out now? I don't remember the game teaching me this. Well, in that case, I'm going to Ember Twin. And I think he's on this side, right? I think so, yes. I think he's on this side of the map. Yes, he's right there. Does it note about it? Oh, well, I guess maybe early game I was just not paying attention. You never found the note on your playthrough? Where's the note at? I'm assuming it's on like the home planet. I was like, how's my ship over there? But no, it's this guy's ship. All right. Roast a marshmallow? Extend. Okay, goes off. Timber hearth. Okay. Let's do 5 minutes. I don't think the loop is 5 minutes. There's no way. I feel like the loop's way longer than that. Isn't the loop like 22 minutes at a time? I think I remember seeing something about 22 minutes. Just 22 minutes? Okay. Okay, can we see the ember one? I saw one of the pillars sticking out. I think that's the sun pillar. So if I remember correctly, if you see the sun pillar, you can also see the ember pillar. So I think it's good now. Right? Yeah, right here. And I just missed it, damn. Oh well, I'll just wait till the next cycle. Okay. Refuel, go, and go straight to it. Okay, and then go here, and then we hide right here. Wait for the sun to explode? That is true. Okay, you know what? Let me go, where's my ship? Let me go sleep a little more. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, once I got in there, I'd still have to wait. Okay, where is the Ember Twin? There you are. You are on this side. Hi, I forgot your name. I'm back. Yeah, this thing is sleep right next to you. It's for just a little longer. I am back. All right. Chert. Oh. All right, I'm sleeping next to Chert again. Okay, so I said for 5 minutes. I'm assuming I was out for 1 minute. So we were out for 6 minutes. So let's just go to, I don't know, 15 minutes. Crazy supernova conspiracy guy. Oh, is it that guy? I thought... Oh yeah, he's the sonic splitting guy. The time loop guy is on Jupiter, or the giant steep. I just call it Jupiter. It's easier. It's time since rested. Ah, okay. So I'll still go to 15 minutes. Wake up around 10. All right. And then the one in the bramble, he's just a chill guy. The guy on the moon is also just on his banjo. Who's on Brittle Hollow? Is there one on Brittle Hollow? There is. He's inside the planet. I forgot what's his gimmick. Where's my ship? There it is. Rybeck is on Brittle? Yeah, what is he obsessed about? Okay, where's the planet? There it is. Damn, I also just missed the cycle as well. Okay, refuel, go. And then... I gotta wait a whole cycle. Great. Oh well. He hates space? That's so funny. Perfect timing, actually. Alright, we just gotta get in as soon as possible. Been too long? No, we're fine. We still got plenty of time. If I don't get this cycle when it comes over, yeah, we're out of time. But once I'm in, I have plenty of time because it's supernova proof. Well, not proof, more like resistant. Come on! I think I was too late. Yeah. Come on, Ember. Where are you, Ember? Please. Please, Ember, just show yourself. Come on. I'm right here. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I was looking the wrong direction. Please, 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 somehow get over me. Ember's right here. Please, please. No. Or Goose, please don't try a second time. You need to sleep. No, sorry. Just one more time. One more time. Just that one was just a mistake. I got it. I got this time. We can campfire all the way to the end. I've got the timings down. Just give me like 5 minutes. I've got this now. But yeah, how dare the Ember Twin tease me like that? It was right above me, but it was not perfectly aligned with me. That is so dumb. You need to feed your cats. Why are you feeding your cats this late? Isn't it like 1 a.m. for you? Why are cats asking for food at 1 a.m.? Okay, you are on this side of the planet. It's midnight and I was supposed to feed him at 10:30. Yeah, and whose fault is that? Yours. Okay. Okay. Yes, the final orbit of Ember Twin is timed, so you just miss it because the stand stream is gone by then. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, so last time we did 6 minutes plus 10 minutes. So at 15 minutes, I'm going to stop, go straight to the Ash Twin, and sit in the Ash Twin project. In the meantime, how's this going? Yes, I had this on in the background. Because I am so close to getting to infinity. This is just like my small little dopamine game that's running in the background. What is it? Revolution Idol, I think that's what it's called. You'd be able to solve getting to the Ash Twin without hiding from the sand. Oh, that is true. That, you know, I didn't think about that. Yeah, so if you were some random person who just so happened to be there when the stand was gone, I guess that makes sense. Originally, back when I started playing this game, I thought that portal was non-functional because of the sand. But then someone said, hey, maybe there's another way to get onto that portal. I saw that little room right next to the portal. I was like, I wonder if it's possible. You tried that? Okay, 5 more minutes. Here's another thing. I'm not gonna do this on stream today. What if the sun explodes while you're asleep? Is that just an? I bet that's a Steam achievement. Die by being just die to the sun by sleeping. I think that'd be so funny. Like the achievement is like you slept through all of it or something like that. Okay, straight to the Ash Twin. When the song starts? Oh. Well, never mind. Okay, where is it? There it is. Here it is. So it's over here. I'm just gonna dump my ship here. I'm not gonna need it anyway. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay. We're here. On time as well. Alright, goodbye ship. Don't need you anymore. Alright, we are in. And now we wait. So, I've already unplugged it before. I have unplugged it, replugged it, and now we do nothing this time. Once you beat the game, can you watch shipless speedrun perhaps? How long is a speedrun? If it's like 5 minutes, yeah, I can look at it. This is gravity, right? Yes. Oh, it stops the middle thing. Okay, you know what? I'll just keep it on. Wait. Oh no, that thing doesn't move. It's us that's moving. Okay, so this doesn't matter. This is the off switch. So I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing. And plot myself right here. Less than 22 minutes, you're sure? Okay, that is way too long. Okay, now I'll let the game play out. The moment this thing opens, when the sun goes supernova, I'm jumping straight in just to see what it does. Now, for all I know, I could be sent to the white hole station again, and this would have been all a waste of time. But you never know. It's 8 minutes long? Oh. Okay, you know, it's not that bad. Getting the to other planets with just the suit is painful. I've done that before. It was Brittle Hollow. I like when I was still getting used to like flying around, I'd always fall into the black hole. So be shot out to the white hole station, and I just slowly glide to Brittle Hollow. It was awful. But then I realized I can meditate, so I didn't have to waste so much time. Did the sun explode already? What's the sweet time taken? Open the thing? Doesn't this open normally? Because when I first got into this room for the first time, the sun already went supernova. This thing opened by itself. Does it? Yeah, it opens by itself. If it doesn't open, then I'll go manually do it, because this area lasts a little longer than the actual supernova. Is it time? Yep. All right. Finally, this is the last thing I'll do on stream, and then I will continue on Saturday. I still need to like schedule exactly what games at exactly what times I'm doing. I only have one game down, like at the exact time, and then I guess tomorrow I'll work on incentives, and then yeah, I'll be ready for a Saturday stream. Will you have time though? Well, the open switch is right here, so it's not that far. You have like an extra 30 seconds. I remember the first time when I was first near. You have plenty of time to like do stuff. Now, obviously, it's not like a full like 5 minutes, but it is enough time to go down, open this up, and then go in. The sun's collapsing. Can we agree you don't do this a third time though? Yeah, but this is one and done, and we're done. All right, it blew up. It's powering up. All right, time to go in. Where do you bring me? It kills you. Okay, well, that's good to know. Wow, that was so worth it. Just waiting for that. I was waiting for death. So don't exit game yet. You may want to go back to the Ashwin to see something. Well, Swiffer, stream's gonna be just a little longer. Ad break. Oh no. Okay, now I'm just curious. What, did the Astron like blow up or something because I did that? Is it because like that's the only thing keeping the time loop? Just a little longer, Swiffer, just a little longer. Your cats can wait. In the meantime, you can post more cat pics in the pets channel. So that'll keep your mind off it. Okay, I am at the Ash Twin. What am I looking for? It looks exactly the same. I'm gonna crash into the Ember Twin. Yes, this is. I'm at the inside of the Ash Twin project. Oh, okay, well that we're gonna be here for a while. Give me a moment. Well, luckily, I don't have to sleep that long because all I need is to get inside. I don't have to actually wait for the sun to explode. Okay, let's do... I don't know. Let's do the 6 minutes. I think 6 minutes was enough last time. I'm gonna go back in and see that exploded or something. Like, foreign objects interrupted, like, the core or something. So, like, the entire Ashman project is all mangled inside. That's my prediction, at least. Foreign object, good call. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. I'm gonna go in and just see everything is just broken because of me. The time loop still exists, but I just broke the Ash Twin project. It's this one right here. And also great, I just missed the cycle too. It's worse than that? Oh no. Alright, well, I'll see you on the other side, Ember. Borderlands 4 stream when? Well, Aqua, I'm gonna put that on my incentives for the 12-hour stream. So for I think this is fair. For the 7,500 bit milestone, I'll buy Borderlands 4. Because Borderlands is $70, so 7,500 bits is $75. I could make it 7,000, but I like nice numbers because I'll be doing 2,500, 5,000, so it makes sense to do 7,500. 20% rewards on, or 20% discount on Epic. Do I even have Epic? Oh, I'm gonna have to hide my screen actually. I'm pretty sure every time I open up Epic, it shows my email. Let me see if I was correct. It doesn't show. Okay. You sent the pets. All right, let me see the contraband. That's adorable. Okay, it didn't show my email. Okay. You sure? Because I don't have a discount. I can earn 20% back, but I'm assuming that's store credit. That's not 20% off the game. Because if it's store credit, I'd never buy anything off Epic, so there's no reason to do that. At least on Steam, I actually use the Steam credits. You can buy indie games? Yeah, but I also never buy anything. So yeah. Plus, I like having one game launcher for everything. Your message? Oh, Goose, let me sleep like the cat's place. This is the last thing I'm doing, Siffer. Trust me, this is the last thing. It's a nice chunk of change. That is true. Buying games on Epic, I thought that was just the free game dispensary. Yeah, the only reason why I still have Epic is for the free game. Like, whenever a game goes on sale for free, I get it, and that's it. Never play it. I just get it just to have it for the future. Save the world launcher. Funny. Absolutely funny. ...2017 vibes. Yeah, before BR infested Fortnite. Ah, we're here. Is that lighting? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm here. Everything looks exactly the same. I see no difference. Is the music different? This seems off. Did I walk by it? Oh. Wait. Who are you? Talk to self? What happened? If for me, then I'm as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Good question, let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories diverge at the start of this loop. Makes sense to me, seeing how jumping into a black hole is definitely what created the two of us. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? That's a good question. It's something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point, unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced. Are you being sassy? You can't sass me. You are me. This does kind of prove we're the same person, though. At any rate, it's been good talking to you. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. What have we done? Jumping into the black hole was a terrible idea. Okay, this is funny. I love that. I love that this is dialogue. I'm assuming this doesn't like give me any like the console stuff. This is just like a goofy thing you can do on the side. I think so. I started this current loop by popping out of the Y hole inside the Ashman project. I started the campfire as you. Hold on, what? Okay, what do you remember from before this time loop? Including the last one I jumped in the black hole. Memories diverged at the start of this loop. Huh. Okay, now I'm curious. What if I jump into the black hole again? Because this guy constantly says, I wonder what happens if we jump in again. Well, Swiffer, there's only one way to find out. Tell your cats I love them, but for science, he said if you don't. Oh, he said if you don't. Oh, okay. Never mind. You saved me from jumping into the loop again. Or into the black hole again. Alright, well then if I don't jump in, let me go out here. And just hang out here. Should I campfire? Actually, hold on, let me go back in here. Should I campfire or should I stay in the Ashman project? Because if I can just campfire all the way to the end, I'll do that. Or do I have to be like right next to my hole? If it's the same ending, I'm gonna go to the campfire because I want Swiffer to actually go to sleep. Except for Yoltronz jumping in. Hug cactus. Oh yeah, you can just die. Wait, I didn't mean to do this. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. This is actually perfect. I can fall and die. Just rocket ourselves to the floor. Okay, what happens now that I'm resetting the loop? What? You destroy the fabric of space-time? Let's go, I got another ending! That is so funny. Alright, that's we'll end it. Second time we got the credits. We still got plenty more to do. That is so funny. I love this ending. Kazoo ending. This is so funny. What? So, what happens if I just jumped into the black hole again? Does something else happen? Do I get like 2 copies of myself? Like, what happened? By the way, if you went back in the Black Hole, you will find out other stuff. That's your second version. Oh. It has more limited dialogue. Oh. I think it's just one again. Oh. Thank you for playing Outer Wilds. Alright. I'm calling it there. That is so funny that, of all things, that's an ending. I think for once I finally conclude this game, I got all the endings, because I do plan on getting all of them, because this is actually a game I do want to see all the endings. I think once we got all of them, I will close out Outer Wilds by getting this ending again. I feel like that's such a great way to end. Just breaking space-time, or breaking reality for 2 cells, but also being in a time loop. Originally, I was gonna end Outer Wilds with like full dying, turning off the Ashwin project, but I feel like this way is much funnier and much better as an ending. There's another way to get that ending. How? There's only, from what I know, there's only 2 black holes on the map. There's one at Brittle Hollow and one at the Ashwin project. Huh. Causing a paradox gets that ending. Oh. Okay, so right before I do end. So if I jump into the black hole and I get like another copy with limited dialogue, if I jump in again, is there a third me and does it just keep going, or at a certain point there's like a cap? Are duping a scout in the black hole too? Oh. Okay, well that does, I don't need to do that ending. If it's the same ending, then it doesn't matter. It just repeats the limited dialogue guy. I feel you will enjoy Borderlands 4. It's freaking fun. Like if you had fun with Borderlands 2. I have never played a Borderlands game. Like in my 21 years of existence in this body, I have played Borderlands for about 5 minutes. And that was when I was super young. It was, I think, on my cousin's Xbox, and I only played Borderlands because he walked away, left me in his room by himself, and I was holding the controller, and I was on his Xbox. So I saw what games he had, saw the Borderlands logo, which I didn't know was Borderlands. I just clicked on it because it looked cool, and I started just walking around. I didn't do anything. I didn't know how to play, but I was just walking around. That's all the Borderlands I've ever been exposed to. So I know absolutely nothing about Borderlands. So I can go into Borderlands right now and get the freshest, most premium playthrough possible with 0 spoilers.
Yoltronz. Eat some damn water.
Eat water? I got you. Hold on, let me go to Outer Wilds real quick. Why is... I am looking at Outer Wilds category right now. Someone's title is Happy 9/11. That's a title. I don't know about that one. I'll just end it off on that. This guy's doing his first playthrough. Where are you? You're on the Quantum Moon. All right. This guy's not that far behind me, so why not? Let's go raid this guy. All right. Where's links? Discord, YouTube. No one's in YouTube chat. I'm not gonna paste any links in there. Oh, there is people in. There's probably, it's either bots or lurkers. I'll still put it over there. Anyway, like, follow us on whatever platform you're on. I'll be live tomorrow with Beat Saber, and then more Outer Wilds on Saturday for the 12-hour stream. I haven't like said what time it's gonna be, like what section of my 12-hour stream is gonna be Outer Wilds. Just know at some point it'll be Outer Wilds. I'll post the full schedule by tomorrow night. Like of everything I'll be doing, what games I'm playing, and what are the incentives. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you're only here for Outer Wilds, I'll see you sometime on Saturday. If not Saturday, next Thursday. All right, bye. Go sad as person.